All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI. And I just want to go into a quick lesson, dealing with the times that we're coming into, and the mindset that we should be, as men of the Lord. The elder apostle Gabar, always goes into it, how us men, we're really, in this thing by ourselves, man. Our family, our woman, they don't see, all right, the bigger picture as we see for the most part. You're gonna have situations, all right, in the near future, you know, because dealing with, especially a woman, there's only two things, that can happen. Either this pressure that's finna be applied to the believers, either it's gonna whip them in shape, or they're gonna be offended, and it's gonna be a separation, man. All right, that's the only two scenarios. All right, because you're gonna have women, or you're gonna have households that are delivered, for the man's sake, and within that process, those women are gonna snap into gear. All right, they're gonna snap into a spiritual slim jim, when this time happens, man. But then you're gonna have those that fold, all right, to the pressure of the serpent, man. So at the end of the day, I said all that to say this, man. Don't have, high expectations, all right, for these people, our families and, even our woman. Don't have, super high expectation like you just know she gonna be good, or they gonna be good, they gonna eventually get it, no, and really, what opened me up to that was when it was time for the elections, and Jake was talking all this shit, about, like they woke and they know what's going on, but they took their ass out there and voted, man. And just dealing with Jake, on a carnal level at work, I know, all right, not to have expectations in niggas, man. Just like these niggas screaming, I ain't taking the vax. It's a 64% so-called Negroes are against the vaccine. Well, we're going to see, when pressure is applied. We finna see. But me personally, I don't have expectation for these niggas out here, man. These people, people claiming they woke, because the only people, all right, that are going to be unmovable in those times are those men, that have been building their foundation in Yahawashai in their day-to-day life, man, who have fully dedicated and sold themselves, unto the ministry of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Outside of that, man, everything else is shaky, man. And that's just the mind frame that we should be in, man. Now when you go into Isaiah 49 and 15, it says, "Can a woman forget her suckling child?" All right. Well, I started 49 and 14. It said, "But Zion said, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shah have forsaken me, and my Lord have forgotten me." Yeah, and that's the mindset of our people. That's why they try to go to all these alternative routes, to try, all right, to find a way out of this situation, man. They doing all this, marching and trying to be militant and trying to be economical and trying to get land and do homesteading and all these things, because they have the mindset as if Yahweh Bashem Al Shai has forgotten them and forsaken them. Verse 15, and this is a reply this is a reply of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai to their mindset. It says, "Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb?" Yeah, they may forget, yet will I not forget, man. And see, the elect have came into their understanding. All right, and that's why understanding gives us comfort, because we understand the process that we're going through. We're serving out, the punishment of our disobedience, man. All right, we understand why Esau Edom is in power, and we understand his end. You see, and we understand that Yahweh Bashem Al Shai has not forsaken, all right, his people. Now, we have forsaken him, all right, through our disobedience, but the Lord hasn't forsaken his people, man. And it's going to begin, with the elect. You see, right now, the elect are being brought back, and the 2/3 and the unbelievers, they're forsaken for this time period, but even eventually, they're going to get to enjoy a righteous kingdom, man, and the blessings and promises of our forefathers, man. You know, but I say that to say this, all right, the only thing, all right, we should be loyal to is YAHAWASHI. We don't owe men nothing. We don't owe our job nothing. All right, we don't owe our woman. You won't owe them nothing, man. You know, hey, our faith and our loyalty is solely to YAHAWASHI and those men that are like minded. All right, the believers that are like minded, man. you know. So don't have these high expectations for people, because hey, we finna see a lot of people fold, man. And I pray that I don't fold, man. Spiritually, I try to put myself, in the best positions and to endure, to look past this place, to separate, and that begins with separate, because that puts us in a good position, to overcome, when you're dead to this world. That's why scriptures emphasize that, in the epistles, speaking to those Israelite foreigners that were surrounded, all right, by the Greekish fashion, man, the fashion of this world. The scriptures speak about us, being separate, man. You see, because if you're attached, all right, to this society emotionally or any type of way, it's going to be hard to overcome. But if you don't give a damn about nothing, it's easy for you to let this shit go, man. It'd be easy for us to let this go. All right. Now, what did Yahawah say? Matter of fact, let me find it real quick. He made a quick statement. All right. Three, three words. All right. Now, he's talking about in a time when really Esau Edom, was going to roll. You know, he's talking about in the time when Esau Edom is going to roll, and then he's also talking about, you know, back during the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, and he says these three letters. All right, it says this is Luke 17:31. All right, I read. It says, "In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him come down. Let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back." You see, and a return back is you trying to go, gather some things, that you hold precious, man. Because here it is, Esau is rolling, and you worried about, your material goods of this world. No, man, be ready to let everything go, man. We in the stones. Well, it's gonna be a time where we gonna have to let all them stones go, man. You see, cause we finna get better. You see, you got to have the mindset that we going into an upgrade, and everyone don't look at it like that. You see, that time in the wilderness. You see, Jake didn't look at it as if they was finna be upgraded. They were just complaining about being uncomfortable, man. And there's a lot of our people, even people that's close to us and around us, that's gonna have that same spirit. They're gonna be complaining about the uncomforts, man. You know, but hey, we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture. You see, we can't have the spirit of returning back, man. You know, trying to hold on to worldly possessions, man, of this society, man. It's over, man. You see, verse 32 says, "Remember Lot's wife." You see? Why? Because she looked back. She was attached to that lifestyle she had in Sodom and Gomorrah. And I'm going to tell you brothers this, man. A lot of these women are not loyal unto us, man. They're loyal to convenience. They're loyal to a certain lifestyle, man. And it's going to be found out soon, man. And I say this to, hey, brace yourself, man. I already bite that bullet, man. So you won't be caught off guard, man. So you won't be disappointed, man. It is what it is, man. You see, we pass emotions, man. All right. We finna come into, glory, but it's gonna be a lot of the Yahweh Shai finna shake it up, man. With the different discomforts, we're finna be in, man. But I love it, man. Me honestly, man, I love it, man. I love the grit and the grind, of anything, man. Even at work, man. That's I do the thing nobody else want to do, man. I take pleasure in it, man. You see, because it builds character. So hey, this discomfort that we finna come into, man, let's embrace it, man. We the house of David, man. We done been through here before, man. We done formed an empire, out of 600 men in the wilderness, man. Hey, it's been done before, man. You see, so just want to put that out there, man. Don't expect a whole lot, from particular people, man. And their actions are showing you, man. Everything is being revealed, man. Where their mind is at, it shows you. All right. That's why YAHAWASHI say, look, who is my mother, who is my brother or my sister, but they do the will of the Father, man. You see? So if they're not, if they're not really in tune, all right, into the world to come, man, they're more in tune to this world, then that's an indicator, man. And they just, hey, you just gotta go ahead and eat that and keep it moving, man. It is what it is. All Israel be saved in the kingdom, man. But right now, everybody ain't gonna make it, man. And like I said, I pray that I be in the spirit to endure, man. I pray all you sincere brothers, you sincere sisters that follow the men, always around, listening, in obedience, man. I pray all that we all endure, man. But hey, don't expect a lot from these people, man. So I just want to put that out there, Lord willing, was edifying to the next time. Shalom.